Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Look at my beard. I know. I really wanted to get famous and then at this age not have to be making videos and putting them up because look at me. I gotta start hair gelling my eyebrows. That's where we're headed. And I know, I'm sorry about this beard, but extremely lazy. I know the colors are gonna throw you off. But anyway, important topic is got rid of cable TV yesterday, and that is a huge thing for me because I am definitely a TV addict. TV is definitely like crack for me, and it has been for many years because it's so accessible. And that's the problem with TV. I find it so accessible, so mainlining. You just turn it on, it goes right into your eyes, and you just get a little bit of a high off of it, or something happens. A little bit of buzz, something goes on. Because I know I just spend time just looking for something to watch. I don't find much anymore, anything to watch. And that includes ESPN and all those other guy channels you think I might like. I really am disappointed with the cable TV because they destroyed the concept of TiVo. And if you don't know TiVo, then look it up. Because TiVo is like, it's a DVR, just like the cable, but it's much more intuitive, almost Apple-like in the ease of use. The only hard part is setting it up. But anyway, they've ruined the DVR, or what it really truly is. So it was always hard for me to deal with the cable company. So those two things were a combining factor. But it really is just the content is just so bad now. And I find that across the board with almost everything. The news, paper news, magazine, whatever, content is really tough. Good content is really tough to find. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting wiser as I get older. I'm not sure what it is. But that's the beauty of Facebook, and is that we get to choose what we send around, and we get to make a little note on it as we pass it around. Read this article, but be wary of this. And I like that we get to control the content on Facebook. And I like the possibility of us controlling the content in that we get the content, we get to take it, analyze it, then pass it around and kind of say, okay, this is really what this article is saying or should be saying. I'm going to give you a quick, for example, NPR wrote a story about how the economic situation in Cambodia is having a high price. That was their title. And another source said Cambodians being thrown out of their home, being evicted due to sugar manufacture. It's just two different stories, and I'm just shocked that NPR would go with that angle, which is like the more euphemistic way of saying, hey, these people are being completely mistreated. So I was kind of shocked. So again, who can you trust as far as news? And so my third point on this is it's all about the way you receive content. So as smartphones become more and more prevalent, more and more people are going to have better sources of information. So I'm wondering if other countries eventually are going to overtake us economically, socially, and politically. And my first thought is China, and I know they're way behind us. They're communists and they have so many problems. But I have a funny feeling their country is going to be the first to really, and it might take 10 years. So when I say quickly, to just say we're not putting up with this, and we have the numbers to back it up. It just came in my mind that my older brother, kind of sort of gave me that idea because he went to China. Really, it should be us. We should be the country that has lots of information, the ability to share it, and the freedom to make changes. But as we see, other countries are really stepping up, particularly in the Middle East. And that's, we don't know how far Africa is going to be behind. They are big users of cell phones. So anyway, my point of all this is I got rid of cable. I don't know how long I can live without it. It's a big step, and I think a lot of people should really think about it. Either going to the cable company and threatening them that they're going to get rid of their cable because they will lower your monthly price, and or trying to do it. Now, I have to admit, I have Hulu and I have Netflix, and I have an iPhone, and I have Apple TV, and I have Xboxes that I don't use. I just use the Hulu through the Xbox. I don't play video games. But I have other ways to receive content. But it's just food for thought. So yeah, that is that, I think. All right. I'll try to be funnier. I know. It's just ideas come into my head, and I have to get them out. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.